Hi and hello, my friends. Thank you for again coming back to learn something from me. And this morning, when I got up, I saw the beautiful blue sky, and it was really wonderful because after 1 week of rains, we were used to this cloudy sky, but today it was just blue. And you cannot imagine the contrast that we are having of yesterday and today and the days to come. So remarkably, I remember Orissa, after the cyclone had gone away, the coastal areas of Orissa and Andhra Pradesh also had a beautiful sky uh, in the afternoon evening time. They had shown some pictures of the beautiful sky which was presented to mankind to see after the cyclones had gone away, as if it never happened. It was just like that. So today for us also it's just clear blue sky, and it looks just wonderful. So today I'm going to share with you some important things. But oh, I forgot. Least I forget. Mr. Samuel Topno, I think today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Samuel Topno. Lambuje, kaise ho? He was the dawn of calligraphy some times back. Now I think he is still working, or I don't know, he's retired. But Samuel Topno, if you're celebrating your birthday, I wish you all the best and keep yourself strong, man. You're a tall man, so very fast you'll bend. So please look after yourself. And the corona is there again, so please take care, Samuel Topno. Okay, and any one of you who are having a birthdays or special occasions, I wish you all the best, and please celebrate it. Remember the important events of your life. It's wonderful to remember the time we are born and time. I will not say that end part. I will not say that, but let's all celebrate the occasions, the important occasions which are there in our lives. They are important to be remembered, and let others know also that it is your time. So all those who are having your birthdays or some other things in your house, please take care of yourself and have a nice time. Today I am going to talk to you about a interesting part of our history, which is Goalpara. We have heard this name. It is in one of the lower Assam's important city area. We have few cities only: Kokrajhar, Bongaigaon and Goalpara. These are very major big towns, and they have some very important significance, especially Goalpara, because before the British time and other events which took place, Goalpara's name was mentioned many a time, and it looks like it was important because it is next to the Brahmaputra river, just on the southern banks of the Brahmaputra river. And during those times, since the Brahmaputra river was one of the main communication system by which the Britishers and foreigners and whoever wanted to come into Assam, they had to come that way. A road and railway was not constructed, so that was the easiest way for the Europeans to come into Assam, Brahmaputra. And maybe after crossing such a long distance, coming up the stream in Brahmaputra, when they reach Goalpara, which is beyond Dhubri, when they reach Goalpara, they would have made a camp, rest, and slowly that camp of the Britishers or Europeans, it developed into garrison centers where they used to keep their armies and foodstuffs and equipments and whatever they brought when they came from Kolkata. So Goalpara slowly developed into a very important place for the Britishers, and it looks like it was important because Goalpara was just beyond the Bengal, just beyond the Bengal, because during 1765, when East India Company got the rights uh, for the Diwani of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa, 1765, Goalpara was included into Bengal. Now, I'm not saying West Bengal, I'm saying Bengal. Those Bengal at that period of time, it covered like Bangladesh. The whole of Bangladesh was covered under the administration of the British East India Company. So in 1765, they got the Diwani rights to control Bihar, Bengal, and Orissa, and Goalpara also was included in the under the control of the British. Then it remained in the district of Rangapur. And if you look into your map and search Rangapur district in Bangladesh, you will find it is still present there, Rangapur. So it was included into the district of Rangapur. Then 1826, in 1826, East India Company again they changed the boundaries, or they made it smaller areas. During the smaller area 1826, the whole of lower Assam, the whole was of lower Assam was placed under the East India Company. That included Goalpara, lower Assam. So in 1826, Goalpara was actually taken out from Bengal and made into one of the districts or the area under the Assam administration during East India Company time. Then the person who was really involved in reconstructing or redemarcating the area was Thomas Campbell Robertson. Thomas Campbell Robertson. He was the commissioner of Assam, and so he created a small district from lower Assam into Goalpara. So there again in 1826, Thomas Robertson, he was the one who created the district of Goalpara from the lower Assam portion. He was the commissioner of Assam during East India Company time. So that happened in 1826. Now let's go down again. After 41 years, what happened that 1867, again this Goalpara district was separated from Assam and put into the Kuch Bihar commissioner. Kuch Bihar, I think you have heard this word, beyond Assam's border. If you go towards the western side, after a few, maybe 1 hour, you will find Kuch Bihar, very important, very old historical place for West Bengal, and also it has a lot of history with Goalpara. So Kuch Bihar took the district of Goalpara from Assam, and they were doing the administration of it in 1867. Then again in 1874, the chief commissioner again he started to draw different boundaries. So they had a commission which started to draw different boundaries, and during this period of time 1874, Goalpara was again brought into the province of Assam. It was brought back into the province of Assam from Kuch Bihar. So now This is the historical part of Goalpara. It's a very historical because a lot of great events have taken place there. And though the town and the city, many of us have not gone, but those who have gone, I think you have noticed that Goalpara at this period of time is one of the fastest growing cities of Lower Assam. It is only due to the river Brahmaputra we are unable to frequently see lot of news or other things, but its importance is because on the western Meghalaya, western Meghalaya, the closest city for them is also Goalpara, because Guwahati from western side of Meghalaya to go is another 3 hours. So Goalpara comes to be the next easy option for people, and it has become a business center. You know, some of the cities in India has literally grown because of the rivers. We have a lot of cities which are next to the river. Even Guwahati, Dhubri, you can start from the end part of Assam in the western side, Dhubri, then you come up to Goalpara, then you go up to Guwahati, then you can go up more further up into the upper regions of Assam. You will find Dibrugarh, Sibsagar, and Tejpur. All these cities have developed near the rivers. So these are some interesting things we know about Goalpara. Now, also, modern Goalpara has been the administrative area of modern Goalpara is almost 1824 kilometer square. So one almost 2 kilometer area of Goalpara, east, west, north, south, is under the uh, administration of Goalpara. So it's a big district. Population wise also is quite high. 10.1 lakh people are living in Goalpara. That was the census which was taken in 2011, but in the now it is almost 10 years, so that percentage also would have increased by now. Then there are so many good things in Goalpara. Educational wise, they have number of colleges and study centers, and very important ones. They have Goalpara College, Dudhnoi College, Bikali College, Dhupdhara College. So these are all important colleges which are falling under the district of Goalpara. Now, interesting places where you can go in Goalpara is the Surju Pahar. Many of you have gone for educational tours. You have seen how historical that place is, because some important deities museum also is there, and people from very far they come to worship, pray there. It's a temple in the rocks. So very nice place. If you have time, some of you can go to that place. And you will come across many uh, important things of our past. If you really are interested, please go and visit Surya Pahar. Then there is another Tukresari lake, Tukresari temple, sorry. And this temple is very important temple for those who are important goes to the temple. Then we have bills, like a big pond area where ecological system and some NGOs and government have tried to protect these areas for birds to come and migrate and stay there and feed. So, and to control the ecosystem of that area, government has made some of these water swamps or swampy area into bills. They call it bills. So there are two important bills here. Urpat bill, beautiful place. Then another one is Kurmi bill. So these are two important swamp area which are huge, and government has preserved it because people need to understand that nature and mankind has to live together. So these are some of the things I came to know about Goalpara. For those who are from Goalpara or who want to go to Goalpara, I think it will be very important that you go to Goalpara and see some of these important things. There are two ways. One is you go through the Jogi Gopa bridge in Lower Assam, that is the uh, biggest, longest bridge across the Brahmaputra near Goalpara. And the next bridge is we have in Saraighat, that is in Guwahati, and the next one is in Tejpur. What was the name of the Tejpur bridge? Koilabora. Then the last one, the latest one, some Setu name, I can't remember now. There is somewhere in Dibrugarh side. So these are the important bridges which have been built, and in Lower Assam we have the Jogi Gopa bridge. If you are coming from Bongaigaon, you go to Jogi Gopa and cross the bridge, and then after a few minutes you will be reaching the place where you have to turn to your left to go to Goalpara city. And if you are taking a trip now, please don't do that. Wait, wait till the time everything is good and healthy. That is the time to visit some of these historical places. At least you came to know about Goalpara something. I learnt a lot. Thank you very much for listening, and take care. Have a nice time while you are with your family. Thank you.